them to be able to watch what you're doing.
You're trying to be the NBA commissioner.
Listen, it's more than one way to skin a cat.
So we're trying to take over the world for the kids, and
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to give the kids inspiration that they can take over.
Right, but they can't
Without
even get to
y'all
the inspiration part until they got the basic needs. Is what I'm saying.
That's not true.
That is true.
That's not true. It's a lot of people with phones that ain't eating.
Me personally, I think everybody.
Yeah, but that's hope. Right.
Yeah, it's hope.
But I'm trying to make sure they get to the phone part. Like some people aren't even there. Some people aren't at the.
But a lot of people are.
And
So we
A lot
can't,
is relative,
we can't
though.
discount all the billions of people that got a phone because it's about 1 million people that don't got one.
But you
But
can't say that you're
I'm
actually
trying to help.
targeting.
But I'm trying to help
check.
people that don't have
That's
them.
not the purpose of your job. Your purpose of your job is to make money.
The purpose of my job is to inspire. Let me look at my email
The purpose
signature.
of your job is to make money and to attract people to watch.
The purpose
Actually, I need to
of
pull
my
up my
job.
thing
It's to
really
attract
quick.
Build
people.
revenue.
Yeah, right, it's to build revenue.
No.
Yes, it is.
It's not the purpose
You
of
work
my
for a
job.
for-profit. Like this?
I want to build revenue too, in a different capacity though.
Listen,
so
the
I'm
purpose,
not.
Like
the purpose of my job
Is that
is
better?
to inspire and connect people
I'm good.
everywhere through the
Yeah.
power of basketball. That's the purpose of my job.
Right, but
said
how you
what?
connect them?
What'd you
How?
say?
Inspire and connect people everywhere through the power of basketball.
Which is great. What I'm trying to say
Amen.
is that people can't be connected. Let me say that. My job is to try to get them connected, right?
Right.
Because there
So we
is
do it. We got the same mission. We trying to
I'm good.
connect and
right. What I'm
inspire.
saying, I'm trying to get them to be connected,
Right.
right? And then once they're connected, then they can tap into where you are. But what I'm saying is, I'm trying to get them from they're not connected to being connected.
Right.
So your argument is we do the same thing.
No, our argument is we have the same goal and mission. We're
No, we
just
don't.
doing
Start
it
whenever.
differently.
We don't have the same goal.
I can say
My goal and mission is to
your goal is
inspire
to
and
inspire
connect.
and connect. My goal is to connect those that are
And with
underserved.
that being said, we are
Connect
now
something
on
else.
air.
Right.
Thank
Okay.
you guys so much for tuning back into Life Be Life and with Purpose. This is Nia D. Your girl is back on the ones and twos. Today I'm super, super excited. We have a special episode for a special holiday. Also, I have a guest co-host alongside 2 special guests. So we're definitely going to have some fun today. Y'all ready for the tea?
I am.
Okay, co-host, reveal yourself. What's your
I
name?
reveal myself. My name is Mish. I'm the
Period.
co-host for today, and I have we have 2
Special guest.
special guests.
Who are they?
Kalina and Nate.
Hello.
So, hi guys, how are you both?
Good. Excited.
So, let me tell you guys how for Valentine's Day, my goal was to I wanted to have like a married couple and I was about to say a regular couple, but just a married couple and a couple on. But can you guys imagine how many people is like not married in
I
our age
can.
bracket? Like I know a lot of older people, moms, dads, uncles, aunts, cousins, friends.
Yeah.
But as far as like our age bracket, nobody's married anymore. So it's really hard to try to find like a decent married couple to get on here. So I'm so excited that you guys are here.
Yay.
So how was you guys' day today? What'd you guys do?
My day was good.
Yeah, I did nothing. I was off today.
I did nothing.
Yeah, that's
We're
right.
getting ready for his birthday.
My birthday
It's
is
Sunday.
around this time of the
Yeah.
year.
It's Sunday. Okay,
Yeah.
period.
Big
February,
Aquarius
baby.
vibe.
Right.
Yes.
Yep.
So starting off, we're gonna start off with a little icebreaker. We're gonna play a little game called Let's Get Deep. Yes, I like that idea, Kalina. Let's take a little.
Yes.
Let's take a little drink to start
Edge
off.
off.
Yes.
Put it in the air.
Wait, should they give a little something about themselves?
Oh.
Tell us about themselves.
I
Or we
mean
do
that
the
is a little
icebreaker.
plan, but they can do it now.
A little about myself,
Yeah,
As a
let's
couple.
hear
or
it.
as a couple, us. You want to go? Or me to go?
I think they should do. I mean,
Okay.
it's up to you.
You give it.
I was
you
about
give
to
it
say I think
us.
y'all should do separate because we're gonna be talking about both of you guys throughout the whole pod.
Okay.
but
so who
it's
we are?
completely up
Who
to
we
you.
are?
Yeah, who you are, what you do, where you from, high school, college, favorite color, whatever you want.
Okay. I give you all those. My name is Kalina.
Uh-huh.
I am a Delaware native. I graduated from Hampton University,
Okay.
Thoreau HU. Favorite color is green. I am a fiance. I'm a sister. I'm a daughter. And I am a nonprofit executive.
Oh, okay. And you, Nate? Whoop whoop to Kalina.
I'm Nate. I'm a Jersey native, born and raised. My favorite color is gold.
Gold.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
different.
that is
I went
different.
to Clark Atlanta University.
Did you really?
Yep.
I love Clark. I always wanted to go
Yeah,
there.
it's definitely a great time. It was cut short with COVID, but it was still good. I still finished on time, so that was good.
Oh, that's good.
And I currently work in the nonprofit field as well.
Oh, okay. That's great.
We get back.
Yeah. We love that. We look at our nonprofits over here.
He also
So-
didn't plug himself. He's a chef.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
definitely
Are you
do
really
some
a chef?
Yes.
I mean, I know he cooked, but is he like,
Chef Nate Eats.
Yeah.
ooh?
Definitely.
Are you gonna cater for the next pie?
Yeah, we can hook something up. We can definitely hook something
Hook
up.
some up.
We can
We
do
always
something.
need food because
Yeah.
we can sit on here and eat and chat.
Right.
So the game is pretty much just a few dares. Don't get scared because it's nothing too crazy.
Okay.
It's just a few dares amongst each other.
Amongst each other. Okay.
I have one that I want to ask, but I think I'm folded now that I have y'all seen.
Ask it.
Oh, my goodness.
The worst you can do is say no.
The worst you can do is say no.
The worst I can do is say no. Okay.
That's
So
true.
starting off is going to be a loyalty test. Swap phones. You each have 1 minute to look through each other's phones. Please zoom the camera in on them.
T.
Yeah, we don't really go through each other.
I want you to know my face is on his phone.
Right.
It is.
Okay, fiance. Okay, don't look through each other's phones.
We don't
Yeah,
have
we
nothing
really
to
don't.
go through.
Like we work together, live together. Like I mean, it's just
We don't have.
We said you don't got time for the
Goals
foolishness.
first. Okay.
I mean,
Misha doubted y'all. She was like, they ain't doing that shit. And you know what I said? They definitely not doing that shit, bro, because ain't no, even if you don't have nothing in there, it's still just like, damn, like, I got to give you my phone.
That is so.
Well, I feel like
yeah, it's just-
we don't go through each other's phones,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
it's
that's
also
what
one of
I
them
said.
things like, if I ask for your phone, shouldn't be no issue. But we don't
Yeah.
ever go through his phone. Like,
Yeah,
we ain't
like,
doing
I don't
that.
feel the need to. Like, you should have that privacy.
Yeah, like if I don't trust you, then we shouldn't be together.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, swap
Big
back.
facts.
Okay, 'cause I don't need to be. Okay, Misha, so you can ask your first question.
Okay.
And then I'll ask.
So, my first question is whisper a sentence in your partner's ear that will get them aroused.
Ooh, you think that's funny?
That's a dare. What is this?
So, dare.
It's just a few little,
Icebreaker.
But you have to do the dare. It's not like a truth or dare where you can
Oh.
pick.
Yeah.
You gotta do the dare.
Dare or dare.
One of us has to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to do it?
You need to do it.
Yeah, I think you
Lord.
should do it as a man.
Okay.
You should do it.
This is
You
too
know
much.
exactly what you're gonna say. He eats right up. You know what you're gonna say. I know exactly.
He
what's
had
gonna
that
get her
ready.
there.
He said, I know.
Oh my goodness.
Something that's gonna get her aroused.
He said, I've
I'm
done
gonna
this
ask you
before.
later,
He
too.
said, I've done this before.
Wait, this is so funny. Okay.
I'm gonna ask her later. Like, did that shit
Can
turn
you
you
zoom,
on?
we need to zoom in on her reaction. Like, it's the giggles for me.
When he said clean
Not what he
tell
said.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys.
up. Okay.
That is so funny.
So here's the next one. Close your eyes.
That's hot in here.
That is so funny.
So here's the next one. Close your eyes and try to look at each other. Try to kiss each other with your eyes closed, though. Let's see where you guys kiss at. So close them from now.
Okay.
And then turn towards each other and try to kiss
Okay.
each other. Let's see if you guys make it on the lips.
Okay.
You can't touch him, Kalina.
That wasn't the rule.
You cannot touch. You just have to close your eyes and lean into kiss and see if
Okay.
you can find his lips. But you cannot touch.
Okay.
And no,
I mean, I was like,
You said no
started saying
touching.
something.
Okay.
So I was like,
so close your eyes again.
Okay, we do it again.
And now try.
Oh, that was kind of good.
Okay.
She said,
I don't know where you're at. Hope that was close.
That was
it was
funny.
close.
Okay.
Okay. The next thing, I'll do Kalina, you'll do this one since
Okay.
Nate did the last one.
Okay.
You kiss any part of Nate's body that you choose, and Nate has to close his eyes.
Oh, so you close your eyes, and then Kalina has to just kiss a little. Let's do your favorite
Yeah,
spot.
your favorite part.
Your favorite part of his body.
Ooh, see.
Well, don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Not there.
Right. Second favorite.
Right. Our PG.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So now you close your eyes.
Second
Nervous.
favorite place or just anywhere?
Any
Just
part
anywhere.
of
Your favorite
his
spot or
body
your
that you
favorite part.
choose.
Somewhere you know, it's like, yeah, that little spot. Oh, behind the ear.
I got some makeup on you. It's okay.
Behind the ear. Okay, so what is one thing you guys think is important for you guys to do together as a couple? One thing.
Important to do. Go to church.
I was gonna say pray. So
Okay.
Oh, I love that.
aligned.
That's
yeah.
a good one. Oh.
Yeah, I think we should be on the same wavelength there.
You know, we're obviously having a Valentine's Day episode.
Yeah.
So, do you guys feel like Valentine's Day is made mostly for women or is it for couples?
I
Like,
would
both of
love
y'all
to hear you
together?
guys answer on this because I got some shit to say about this one.
This is interesting. We were just having a similar conversation with some friends of ours about Valentine's Day in general. Because I'm very much so like every year Nathan asks me to be his Valentine, even though we are engaged, we're together. It's still, a thing. But our friends had asked us like, well, is it like only for you? And I'm like, no, like I spend a bag too, like, here and there. So I personally feel like date someone who likes you. Because if the person likes you, they're
gonna
going to make you
want
feel, wanted. So I wouldn't say that it's only for me. I think we maybe a little bit more romantic because, the asking to be a Valentine is more so on him. But I think the day of is both of us being, catered to and celebrated. But what's your thought?
I think the holiday itself is definitely geared towards women more.
Clutch pearls. Okay.
Huh?
I said clutch pearls. Okay, but go ahead.
Definitely, I think it's definitely geared towards women more. But for me, I think it's definitely reciprocated, like what we do for each other. So
No. Well,
Do
that's
y'all
great.
have Valentine's Day plans already?
yes.
Oh.
Y'all do? I mean,
Is
shit,
it a
as they
surprise?
should.
Is it
not-
a surprise? Or,
I mean,
do
Or do y'all
It's a
know?
surprise.
Do y'all do that? Like, keep it a surprise?
Yeah.
I think it depends. Like if there's something that we both want to do. But last year, Nathan planned the whole thing, and then I just had gifts for him. I believe.
What did we do last-
Look, Nate, like, I don't even
We went
remember.
to the place in New York, the music place,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We went to a
loved
jazz club.
a jazz
last
club
year.
no.
last year. I loved it. I was geeked.
And then I had a bunch of balloons. And we had them balloons in our house from February until August.
Not too much.
Oh my gosh.
I had
that.
anxiety about
They
getting.
said love was in
There
the
was
air.
there was a bear balloon that I really didn't want to let go of. So.
Yeah, I've never seen a balloon like not deflate like that bear.
Some of
did
them do
not
that. Was it
deflate.
really big?
No,
No,
it wasn't huge.
even that big. It was probably like this.
It was
big.
made for me. That's why.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
thing.
cute.
The only reason why we threw it out was because we were moving. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
How I
But, yeah.
feel kind of about the whole Valentine's Day is about celebrating your significant well, the female and not really the guy. Or if you should ask your significant other, can they be your Valentine every year? I don't know. I feel like if we're already in a relationship, it's like obviously
I'm
you're my
your
Valentine.
Valentine,
Like,
yeah.
which I'm not about to keep
Yeah.
asking you, can you be my Valentine? Like, we literally married.
I feel that, but if that's
We're
what she
literally-
wants, so it's like okay.
I mean,
then I'ma
yeah,
do it.
and that was gonna
Like,
be my next point. Like, some females look forward to that, and if
Yeah.
you know how your girl is, and you know she looks
Exactly.
forward to that, then you should do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
some
But I
people
just
they
feel
just
like-
be like, well, just because you said I'm.
Yeah, some
I
people
want
don't
that.
care.
So
They're
it's
like-
well, then I know that she would just be mad.
And it's like, damn, all because I didn't
Yeah.
ask her to be my Valentine.
Exactly. So that's just not even. That just wouldn't even make sense. Why would you do that? If you
Knowing
know
that
they
she will be-
specifically said they like something, why would you choose to not do that?
Yeah.
And it's so simple. Like something is asking them to be your Valentine's Day, getting them a card and some flowers. Like that's
Yeah.
$25. Like that's nothing.
Right.
Hey
like, it
now,
doesn't
don't be
take that much.
downplaying it.
I mean, I'm just
I
saying,
think
like
he's
the
saying, like, it
gesture.
doesn't
Like
take
I'm
that
saying,
much.
if you don't want to do too like a whole
Something
big
too
huge
crazy.
thing, like that's you can go on a smaller end and still make it
Okay,
nice.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Going back to date someone that likes you.
Yeah. So, how long have you guys like been in a relationship?
We have going
So,
on
3 years this year.
Yeah, 3 years. So we're getting married this year.
3 years?
I know it feels like you learn
Oh my
longer,
God.
right?
No, it feels shorter.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I learned my whole life.
Yeah, it's
But-
been 2 years ago. 3 years.
It
will be
feels
this,
about 3 years
this
for me.
October will be 3 years.
Yeah.
Honestly, and I feel like I'm a little new to him, but
Yeah,
I feel
right?
like it feels
Yeah. Yeah, 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
3 years.
Wow.
And we're getting married this year. Super excited.
Yep.
Congrats.
How does it feel to be engaged, Kalina? When I found out that you got engaged, I'm like, oh my God.
I was boo-hooing. I always say, like, even my friends always say, like, 3 years ago, if you would have said, Kalina, you've been married in 3 years, I'd be like, yeah, okay. Like, not to say, you feel me, but I always knew I was going to be a wife, but I didn't think it would be as soon. But I'm grateful that I met Nathan when I did, so exciting.
Aw.
Super, super excited.
I mean, kind of speaking of that, you know, you guys had somewhat of a quick engagement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do y'all feel like, or was there anyone in your lives that felt like you guys might have been moving too fast, or was everyone kind of like supporting like what was going on?
As a guy, I feel like guys always ask like, "You sure you ready? Like, you're only 25, you're only 24." Like, guys say that all the time. Like, I forgot who I was talking to, but some guy asked me that last week. I'm like, oh no, it was during MLK Day. We had an event at work, and he's younger than me. He was like 23. He was like, "Man, how do you know?" Like, I'm just like, I mean,
How do
I
you
don't
guys
really
like?
describe like how you know. It's just like
You just know,
do
you
or
just
don't.
feel it.
Yeah, like
How do you guys deal with that though? Like when outsiders or even just family or friends, they feel like, okay, you guys tied a knot a little too early.
well, no, it was never family, so that's a good thing. No one in my family said, "Well, you need to slow down" or anything. They were always there, like supporting my friends too. So, but it's just like random people that don't know you. They'll just ask you. Random guys will just ask you like. X,
How
Y,
about you,
Z.
Miss Kalina?
I would say so. Funny, my two best friends, right? I think me and Nate said I love you maybe like a month after knowing each other, maybe 2.
A month isn't
So
bad.
I was in
I
front
get
of
the love in a
but
month,
look,
but-
I was
you know, you just want to say it so bad.
right, exactly, right? I was in front of my two best friends, right? And one was like, "I love you," is crazy, right? And I'm like, "Girl, I love him," like, you know. But I feel like my friends who know me and got to know him knew that it was genuine, like, you know, like it wasn't no red flags or anything crazy. So I also am grateful to have a village of friendships and family who really supported us. So I haven't had
Oh, that's
like people
great.
try to deter me from that. And I feel like I wouldn't care anyone outside of my close circle because like, I don't know me.
Yeah.
So the ones that know me know. So yeah.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, I think it also goes back to like being intentional when you're dating. I think there's a difference between I'm just dating to date and I'm dating to actually find my forever person. So yeah.
Go ahead.
Do you guys believe in
I
love
like
at
my
first
piece of
sight?
candy.
First sight.
Love at
First sight.
Do you believe in that, Misha?
Like
Me?
First sight? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know I don't.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I feel like first
I
sight
take a long
is
time.
You dumb. I could see somebody. I'm like, oh, I'm in love with that.
I
No,
take
I'm
a long time to
Yeah, same.
like say I love you or feel like I love.
sing,
Like,
and
you
I have
gotta
to,
show me a
and I
lot.
have to really mean it.
I have
I'm
to-
not
yeah,
just saying
I have
that.
to
Yeah.
really, really, really mean it to say it, like, because I don't, you know, I'm not willy nilly with it. So, what about you
I
guys,
wouldn't
though?
say at first sight. But within the first 6 months of dating Nathan, I knew that was my husband.
We already caught you in the beginning. You said the first month you wanted to say
No,
it.
first month I said I love you. I did say I love you first month. But I can love you and you not be my forever person. So,
Right.
but in the first 6 months, I knew
That you-
husband for sure.
I know that's
But
right.
You made me get the chills over here a little
Right.
bit. Not you.
Y'all make me want to go find my husband.
what would you say? Love first sight or you?
Nah, I don't
yeah,
think. Yeah, that's.
yeah. First sight is kind of.
You
You
don't
don't
believe
think
in it?
so?
Nah, that's.
So what do you think is like a good timeline to say you love or to feel like you love someone?
I don't think it's-
there's a time.
Yeah,
Like,
me either.
I feel
I
like,
don't think there should
yeah.
be a time for. I feel like you're gonna feel it.
Yeah, you're gonna know.
You're gonna
yeah.
feel it. You're gonna know. Like,
Yeah,
I think it's just a feeling you get.
Yeah.
yeah.
Has a
Me
time.
too.
Okay.
I think
I
it's
do
a
have a
feeling.
friend I think he believes in love
first
at
sight.
first sight. Everyone he talks to,
Yeah.
is definitely he's one of
It's
those.
everyone he talks to, he's in love. I
He's in
have
love.
friends
He's
like
in
that
love
too.
with it,
Some
for
people
sure.
are just like that though. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh. So,
Yeah.
what does love mean to you guys?
Oh, that's good.
That's deep.
That is deep.
Because we talking about what is love. What does
love
love mean to you
mean?
guys? Take a moment while I chew my Laffy Taffy.
I go back to the Bible. Right?
Amen.
So beyond like the love is patient, love is kind, all of that. I don't, for me personally, being spiritual, I believe that the love that I have for my husband and that my husband has for me needs to be from God, right? So it should feel God centered, right? I should be able to be led by this man in all ways. Yeah, I feel like it's unconditional. It doesn't. Yeah, I would just say it's unconditional without being super emotional or any of that. But I would just say it's unconditional and definitely God center for me. I love
Okay.
this.
How about you, Nate?
Well, there's a bunch of different kinds of love, but
Yeah, for sure. And there's a bunch of different definitions.
Right,
So just
Yeah.
say your favorite little.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Come on now, don't freeze up
I
on us
really
over
don't.
there.
I don't really know. Like, it's just. I feel like for me, it's if you love them or you love something or you don't.
It's more
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
innate
Feeling.
feeling
Yeah,
than
like,
like
it's
words
just-
that you know.
Yeah.
I don't
can
really
describe
have
it,
a word
yeah.
to describe. It's just
Yeah, I think,
one of
yeah.
those- It's more of a feeling, I guess, than
Yeah.
an action for me.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Yeah, I think love is the action word for sure.
Yeah.
It's an action word. So,
I guess it is. It is a verb, right?
yeah. So,
Well, it could be a noun.
it could be a noun, I
It
guess.
could be a noun for sure.
But I would say when I'm talking about love, like love my husband is an action word, not, that kind of thing.
I think, it can kind of be everything.
Yeah,
Now
it's
that
a
I'm thinking
very,
about
like,
it,
broad
yeah.
Right.
thing, and anyone can have a different kind of like definition
Perception
for it
for
or
it.
how it feels.
Yeah, I don't think words do it justice, personally.
Well, on a similar note,
Okay.
what is like the most important quality that you look for in a partner? Top.
Top.
Top
quality.
one?
Top one.
Top one.
Top one.
Top one is hard. I got two.
Go
I have
ahead.
two.
Mhm.
I have two.
No.
You go first.
Yeah.
Don't try to fight over it. So you keep trying to,
first, right.
you go first.
Exactly. You go first.
Top one.
Top one is hard.
Wait, what was the question? I kind of missed
The
it.
quality you look for in a partner.
Okay.
Top quality.
Okay.
Like, what's the most important thing that you need?
That
a
I
partner.
need.
I need.
I guess someone that just enjoys being around me. Yeah, 'cause
Top
if
quality.
you don't
Like,
enjoy
girl, you
being-
gotta like me.
Yeah,
you better
no,
like me
yeah.
and
like,
love
not
me.
But,
doing
but
anything,
yeah, like
right?
if you gotta
Like-
enjoy being around me, but I feel like for me personally though, like I feel like I have to like the person more than they like me though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a
I
twist.
feel like I
That
have to
is a
like them
twist.
more.
Usually
That is
it's
a
like the
twist.
opposite,
Yeah,
right?
For
Yeah.
sure.
But
Okay.
Aw.
but yeah, I don't.
That's so cute.
So cute. That
But-
is.
But yeah, that's
You feel that way? You feel like you like me, we're not like you?
yeah. yeah. I mean,
Oh my God.
I would say more at first. I feel like it's more equal now. But
Oh, that's sweet.
At first,
Okay.
Kalina was trying to play hard to get high. She like,
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. But
Yeah.
this is I guess my top quality.
I honestly feel like a lot of guys feel like that. They always feel as though they like the girl more. But whole time the girl just, she might have her guard up or she might be trying to
Yeah.
play it safe. But whole time
Right.
that she in love.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Whole
that's,
time
that's,
she in
that's
love.
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Kalina.
My top one would be, I really have two, but I think if I had to do top one, it would be someone that is considerate.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, what do you mean by that?
Like in all aspects, like someone that is like really just like genuine, like not ulterior motives, like considerate of feelings, boundaries,
Like
all
you
this stuff.
actually care.
Yeah, like, you
you're
really
showing
putting
that
in
you care.
effort. And I think consideration goes a long way. Like that's like part of being a listener, part of, just like for example, back to the Valentine's Day thing, right? could be easy for him to be like, we're engaged, like you're my Valentine, but you're being considerate because
puts in
I
that-
like for you to ask me.
Right.
You know, so I feel
Oh
like
yeah, great example. That was
being
a good
considerate.
example.
So being considerate of things that, you know,
Yeah.
I like, my boundaries, my preference, all that.
Okay.
Consideration.
Like put in that little extra step, so I know
Yeah.
you really give a fuck.
Yeah, right, exactly. Let me know
Definitely.
you care. Consideration.
Yeah. So when did you guys kind of like realize you were in love? Like when did you get that spark? Kalina, you first, because I'm really curious. When you got the spark,
It was
where
month two, Misha?
girl, month
It
one.
was, I feel
Well,
like it was like
still
first
on month
date.
one.
I feel like it was first date. Like Kalina hit me up like, oh my god, I want to see.
Misha, I got so much to tell you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I feel like it was first date.
It really was. It really was. It really was.
Oh, now you did your big.
He did
He did
his
his
big
big
one.
one.
He did his big one.
He did his big one.
He did his big one.
That's funny.
So yeah, by the end of month one, I definitely was.
He said,
I love you.
Right. Dog, she
But he said it first though. He said I love you first.
Oh.
He did.
Okay, so when did you know? What was
Yeah,
the question?
when
they
did
knew?
when did you realize you were deeply in love with your
Yeah.
significant other?
Mm, I would say maybe our second or third date. I'm like, yeah.
So you wasn't feeling her the first one, huh? You probably like, eh.
No, I was.
You said the
I
first one
was.
was trash.
No,
First
like,
date
no,
was
that's
trash.
not what I
First date
said.
didn't do it.
First date didn't do it. You said, let me take her on two more and make sure,
Right, let me
like.
make sure. Let
I
me
mean, you
see
can't
what-
Or
really
the first
know
date
a
really
person.
did it. You was like, let me do two more to make
Like,
sure
it's
it's
too
real.
good to be
Yeah.
true.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel me?
No, you
Like
trying to
one
go
of
with the
those.
safe answer.
It's one of those. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Okay, date three.
But yeah, we definitely had a good first date.
Aw.
But the funny part that happened on our first date was my car got towed.
It did.
On
the first
on our
date?
first
It
date.
did.
He
I
probably
was
was
parked.
And-
I was parked in Philly,
Embarrassed.
Yeah, we were
and
in
I was parked in
Philadelphia.
in the food pickup spot, and I didn't know. So I went to get my car. We walked around the block 5 times, and she was drunk. And I'm like, she was no.
You
no
got drunk on
no,
the
she
first date?
Wait,
Come
we-
on.
we-
She was
we did a
drunk.
lot.
We were drunk.
No, you was
We-
You
We're
probably
drunk.
was more
Well,
drunk
you
than
know
him.
men be.
Yeah,
more,
you was more
Yeah,
drunk.
They can
I
keep
knew
it together.
exactly
And
where
you
my
know his
car was.
car
The
was
first
on.
time I knew where my car
We were
was.
drunk.
And she was like, no, I think it was in here. I'm like, no, I know for a fact I parked the car right
Oh,
here.
that's why
Like,
he needed 2 more dates. But keep going.
I know for a fact.
I know
So,
exactly
boom,
why.
I get the car, and then the people at the window at the tow place, they're like, how long you guys been dating? Y'all a cute couple. We like, this our first date. They gonna say, well, that ain't gonna last.
They did. And I'm coming.
mess.
They came around me. They
said that?
Right there. I'm coming for the parking authority people. We're going to go back and show you that we
Right.
are engaged, baby girl.
Show them the marriage
Okay,
license.
marriage
Like, what are you
license.
talking
Talking about what
about?
that ain't gonna last. That's
Right.
Why would
crazy.
you say that?
Yeah, that was
How
crazy to say.
rude.
Because he got his car towed on the first date. Nigga,
We
how
were-
did you know that this was
They
the food
said she
truck
not
spot?
coming back.
Right. That was crazy.
Exactly.
Oh, that's
We're coming back
funny.
to the parking authority in Philadelphia. I'm coming for you.
But yeah, she was drunk. We went to a cocktail making class and had about
Oh,
4
Oh,
drinks
that's why
there.
y'all was
Yeah,
lit.
y'all was towed
And
up.
then we went
he
out
was
to dinner
listening.
and had like 4 drinks there. So yeah, we
did.
had probably like 8 drinks apiece. So.
Damn. Oh
We're
yeah, y'all was
aged.
both drunk. You tried to put it all
Right.
on.
But
We were
we-
both drunk.
I was handling my liquor though.
Yeah.
Like, she was a little more.
I wasn't handling my liquor.
I mean, you was handling it. You ain't throw up or nothing. Like,
Exactly.
You wasn't belligerently drunk.
She was
Like,
keeping
I'm
it
saying.
cute.
She
Kept it
was,
cute.
yeah,
Kept it
but
cute,
she
but
was
she
definitely-
was
she was probably out of it. Like the world's probably like this, but she was trying to lock in.
Oh, yeah. I was like that. I was like that. They want to fumble.
Well, I mean, you know, we talked about all the good and cuddly and lovey-dovey stuff, but obviously every relationship has conflict, right? So how do you guys deal with conflict when it comes up between you guys?
I would say our biggest thing is trying to communicate best as
Okay.
possible, like
That's
being
the best.
effective. That's a big thing for both of us, and I think prior to dating Nathan, I didn't care about like my tone, what I said, things of that nature, right? Like I was like, I'm gonna say how I say it, that be that. But definitely being with a man that's intentional about how he treats me is teaching me also to be intentional about that. So
And I don't play that.
Like, you're not gonna be talking to me crazy. Like, look.
And she know I don't play that
Right.
shit.
so I think communication is our biggest thing. Like conflict, like I'll take a minute to pause prior to speaking about something, or just making sure that we're both level headed. Like one thing that I can appreciate is that we don't like yell or curse out each other like during conflict. We'll either take a break or we'll say our our opinions, but it won't be rude or these things of that nature. So I would say communication is our biggest our biggest key during our conflict. What would you
That's
say?
great. We were just talking about that, Misha, right? Like in any relationship, friendship, communication is key.
What would you say?
You have to talk about how you're feeling
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you say?
in a
How about you,
respectful way.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely like the yelling and the cursing, because if I'm talking to my friends, arguing with them, it's something different. I'll curse my friends out quick, but you obviously can't do that with your significant other, because that's just not it's not the same. So definitely being mindful of what you say, because when people say, "Oh, I didn't mean it," no, you did, especially in heated arguments. So just trying to be mindful about what I say.
Yeah. What?
What?
I missed the banter.
Nothing. We was over here
no
taking a
banter.
little sip.
Right.
All right, take a little sip. I'm gonna take a little sip too.
But I definitely agree, Nate. I think that's great. I think both of y'all points is.
Makes a lot
I
of
think
sense.
both of y'all points are valid, and communication definitely is key. That's like the top. So how do you guys like keep the spark in your relationship? I know you guys been together for 3 years. After each and every year, how do you guys keep it interesting? Make me still want to be with you. I still like you. I'm still fascinated by you. I still get butterflies.
That's good.
That is good.
I guess it's just always dating the person, like not just.
Oh,
okay,
great
since we're not-
answer.
yeah, since
Always
we're- yeah,
date. Great
right.
answer.
So not just like, okay, we're engaged or we're boyfriend and girlfriend. Like I'm just gonna stay in the house. We're just gonna stay in the house all day, because that's boring as hell to me. Like just be in the house all day every day. So doing spontaneous things, or like we recently we had a game for a while, and it's like a date night game. So we pull a card and it just tells you what you should do for the night. So we went to a restaurant. The card said to go to a restaurant you've never been to and order something that you think the other person would like. So we wound up doing that at a restaurant. So little things like that.
Yeah.
Did you guess right? Did he guess right?
It wasn't no option, so I ordered for him and he ordered for me.
Yeah, I'm
So
saying, like, was
you
it
had
the
to-
right thing? Like, was it something
Oh
that you
yeah,
like?
yeah. I love my meal.
Oh,
Yeah, my
Yeah.
meal was good too. It was
It was an upscale restaurant,
small,
so
yeah.
it was small portions. So he was
Small
hungry.
portions were small.
yeah, that's
but
what I
it
hate
was
about
still
those
good.
restaurants, bro.
Wait, they gave him one scallop.
Yeah.
Not one scallop, not
it was
two.
a
Like, you
big
supposed to
plate.
get two.
Right. It was a big plate with a
two.
shell on it, on a
was
mountain
good,
of
though.
sand. Well, it looked like sand, but it was salt. And then there was
Oh.
one scallop in that, and I'm like,
One scallop? That's like giving me
but it was
one
good as hell.
asparagus.
Right, but it was good as
That's
hell.
like giving me one crab cake.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
I need
it was
two.
good. It was good. That's
But,
crazy.
Yeah, it was a good place.
I love that answer though. Always date each other. A lot of people and a lot of relationships fail because of that. You just get so used to being in a relationship, you feel as though you don't have to go on dates. You don't
Yeah.
have to do
Right.
the extraordinary.
Yeah.
So what's your answer? Karen?
Yeah, I would agree. I would say definitely always date and then learning the person. I feel like the Nate and Kalina that met 3 years ago are different today, right? Not drastically, but certain things, whether it's certain interests or, hobbies or what have you. So always learning your person and seeing what they're into is also important because people evolve. So
Yeah.
learning them
For sure.
is important too, to keep it, spicy, funky.
Keep it a little
Not
spicy.
keep it spicy.
How do you keep it spicy in the bed?
Ooh.
Y'all know this is actually a random question. But you guys know that people always, let me make sure I'm saying things right because
Like
we are
keeping the
recording.
spark.
Yes.
Okay.
I already asked keeping a spark, but I'm talking about in the bedroom. You know how people get so used to the person that they are with that they get bored and they want to step out. How do you guys keep it spicy in the bedroom to not want to step out? You don't gotta really get all into your business, but
Okay.
Give us a little-
I would say try new things. Try
Okay.
try new places.
oh,
You know what I'm saying? Something like not too much. Not too much. Not too much. Not too much. Not too much.
try to what?
Try new places. Okay.
I need a place. I need one place. I need one place.
One place?
One place.
One place.
Places
Spicy.
sound fun. Let me put
One
this in my
spicy
notes.
place.
New things, new places, new holes, new areas.
Oh my god.
I was not meaning like new body places. I meant like
I know what you
like
meant.
new place. Like
Yeah, I don't
like-
think they
yeah.
thought that.
Booking a
They
hotel.
think that.
Never given that.
Yeah, they
like
didn't think
kitchen, balcony,
Yeah.
counter.
kitchen, balcony, couch,
Yeah.
or are you booking a hotel randomly and
Uh-huh,
you know,
uh-huh.
like
Like let's step
keeping
out
it,
of just being home in the
yeah,
same bed.
keeping
Okay.
it, keeping it cute though. keeping it cute though.
Okay, okay.
Very clean and classy. Very classy. Very demure.
Very demure. Very demure.
How about you, Nate? How do you keep that spark in the bedroom?
Yeah, I think it's really the same thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's funny. I was telling one of our coworkers, they're more like friends though, but we were at the house the other day and I was talking about how we went on a cruise for my birthday 2 years ago.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh yeah, that's funny. Yeah,
we went on a cruise 2 years ago.
Thinking of the
She's like, yeah, I know what
So-
you're about to say.
Yeah, I think about the story. I'm
Right.
like, oh yeah.
So we got on a plane. We was good. We was in Miami, and then we got onto the boat, and they check your bags differently than when you get on an
Oh,
airplane.
you had that shit
So-
in there.
so boom. They put like you give them your bags, and then you go around just for the day. Then when you get to your room, your bag should be there. So her bag's there, and I'm like, why is my bag not here? There's a note on the door says, pretty much come to security. So I'm like, damn, what the hell is in my bag?
Right.
So I get down there and it's a
Handcuffs and a
line.
beat.
It's a
Yeah,
line
no,
of people.
freaky.
He had that whooping thing.
It's a line of people just like waiting to get their bags. So I get to the front. So obviously there's like no privacy or anything.
Yeah,
so
it's
there's
a
people
line
behind
behind
us.
us.
They open up my bag and then they like, these yours, and it's a pair of handcuffs, like fuzzy handcuffs. I'm like, dang, why y'all trying to put me
Right,
on
why you
blast
violating like that?
Exactly. I'm like,
Is this
yeah,
yours?
this your, yeah, you can't have these. These right here, you're not allowed to have. I'm like, dang, like, and I'm like, fuzzy handcuffs? They're like, yeah, because you can like try and like
Restrain
handcuff
somebody,
or restrain
yeah.
somebody. So I'm
Oh,
like,
wow.
all right. They
I'm
said
on a
they
cruise. I'm
signed
trying to
my
have a
bag.
time with my woman.
Right.
Y'all
Right.
worried
I'm
about
like,
me.
worried about
Exactly.
y'all.
Y'all worried
Who
about
the
me
hell am I
doing?
retaining with fuzzy
The
handcuffs?
fuzzy handcuffs, like-
but so they said, oh well, just sign for your bag and then you can come back after the cruise and get your handcuffs. I'm like, I don't want these
wow.
damn handcuffs
After
no
the
more. It was
cruise,
for
I
this.
gotta
It
do
was
the
for this.
cruise.
Right.
Yeah. So, but things like that, like it was
That's
just funny.
so
though.
funny.
Yeah.
That
Definitely.
is too funny. Kalina, was you pissed? You like, damn.
She probably even know this.
It was supposed to rhyme.
Right.
I didn't even know. It was funny though, but yeah,
That is
different
hilarious.
things. We got some at home right now.
Oh, my
okay.
God.
Well.
There you go.
Okay, well, I'm interested in knowing what would you guys say is like the most meaningful gesture of love that you've either received or that you would like to receive from your partner? Or maybe both.
Meaningful gesture.
You said meaningful gesture.
Gesture of love.
What's yours, Misha?
Yeah,
mine?
While they think about theirs.
Oh, that's so good.
What's your most meaningful gesture of love? I like affection. And I
I'm
like
not
like
an affection. I mean,
show
I'm
me that you
affectionate,
care.
but
You know what I really like? I like the smallest things.
yeah.
Like if you show me that you really know me, you
I think
take
that's
time
what it is
to-
for me too.
Yeah, like you
Like-
can do the smallest things, but as long as you know, like that's some shit that I like.
Yeah, I think that's for me too. Like, I think it is very important for me to feel like I'm understood in a partnership and that, you know, like, I don't feel like I need to, like, change anything about myself or anything like that. Like, you really like me for who I am.
Yeah.
And so when you show me that
you really
you really know me,
get
I'll be like, oh my God, like, it could even be something small. Like all y'all probably know I eat sunflower seeds like crazy.
oh my god.
So-
you need to give that shit up. Like
I
crazy.
can't give it up.
Addiction.
But like if like I was dating someone and they came home with like a bucket of sunflower seeds,
It's like damn, like
I'd
you
be like, wow,
Yeah.
like you really know me, and I would love that. Like it
Yeah.
doesn't have to be something that's so like grandiose.
Yeah, like I don't need a Birkin bag every day. Just come home and show me that you pay attention. You
Yeah.
know me. You know the things I
Exactly.
like, the things I care
For
about.
sure. Or like really something that I need. I feel like that's also a big thing for me.
You don't
Like,
need no damn sunflower seeds.
I know. I'm saying outside of the sunflower seeds, like if it's something that I need, that like I might have said, oh, I need this, but like
Oh yeah, yeah.
I might be not trying to do it, or I might be pushing it off. Like if I need, I don't know. Like the other day, I got
get
my
it.
car service. They were like, "Oh, you need new tires." If I came home and you were like, "Hey, like,
I got you new
I
tires.
got
Like if
you
I'm
new
on the phone with you
tires.
saying I really need new tires, and I
yeah,"
procrastinated on
and then
getting it,
come
and you
show
got
up with
it.
some new tires. What?
Yeah, them
It's
tires
going
about
down.
$800.
That night is up.
Okay. Anyways,
saying.
Them tires.
What's yours?
back to
What's
them.
yours, Nia?
Well, I kind of said it while she was talking. I feel like it's just the little things. Like you just have to know me.
Yeah.
Kind of just know me, do the little things, show me that you pay attention, and you just understand me, pretty much.
Yeah. You want to go first? Or want to go first?
So,
They said, what was the question again?
Well, what is a really great love gesture that you either received or that you would like to receive?
Something that I have received. I don't know. I feel like Kalina gets me a lot of stuff throughout all the time, so she's always doing something like
I
that.
be tricking.
Nah, I be tricking.
So, yeah, I just
Yeah.
like for me, I guess going out to eat, like, cause I like trying different foods. So that
Aw,
for me,
That's a good little love
yeah.
gesture. Like you showing me that
Yeah.
that you know that I like to try different foods.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
How about
Kalina.
you, Kalina?
I would say the way that Nathan don't play by me.
He don't play about you.
He don't play about me.
You don't play about your little shit.
Yeah, and I think that just comes from maybe childhood, but just feeling like protected. I feel like I grew up
Oh, that's the
And
best
just my, like,
feeling. Like when
every
you
day.
feel
Like I'm very like independent, strong, that kind of thing. But the way that if I say something makes me feel uneasy or my boundaries are crossed,
It's up.
it's up.
yeah. Like we ain't even ready to do that.
We not going to do that. It don't matter who it is. He like, yeah, we not doing that.
Oh, I love
So
that.
I really appreciate that.
I
Yeah.
love that. That's a major
He
one.
don't play by
That's
me.
a
It is.
man
Because when you
right
feel
there.
really, period. When
Yeah.
you feel like secure and you feel like
Yeah.
this person has my back,
Yeah.
it's like we
Yeah.
can go through whatever.
Whatever.
We can
It
get
makes
through
a
whatever.
really big difference.
Yeah.
Like, it makes a really big difference.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
for
does.
sure.
Oh. So, what's one of you guys' favorite love song,
Ooh.
or both of you guys?
Her favorite
Oh.
love song is Superstar.
Ooh.
But Usher.
It is.
And
I was thinking right
She's
off
never-
the top.
she's-
You knew that off the top. Easy.
Yeah,
So now you got to
Superstar.
give his.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I really have like a set like this. But if I did,
I don't know if I have a. Do you have a favorite?
I mean,
one? Let me think. Do you have a
I
favorite
have
one?
one.
I have a lot. I like love songs. Period.
Yeah, I'm a lover
and I
girl.
promise you, I don't even be in my feelings, but I just like good music. But my one for this week is "Dangerously in Love" by Beyonce.
Oh.
That's good.
That's my one of the week.
okay. One of the week.
I'll say I have two.
What's yours?
Mine is Form of You by Kehlani
Okay.
or Nobody Else by Summer Walker.
Okay, that's good.
I
What's
think
yours?
I would have to. I think mine would be Music Soul Child Love, or
That's a
one I
classic.
we recently found was Mally Music.
Oh my
Still.
goodness,
Uh-huh.
That song.
that song
was-
goes crazy.
yeah.
I think it's gonna be our private dance song at the end of our
Oh, wow.
Really?
Okay.
wedding. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah.
Going back to kind of like Valentine's Day, this is like a two-part question.
Okay.
First part is, do you think that Valentine's Day should be like something low key or should you do something big and grandiose? Second part is, what is your favorite way to celebrate Valentine's Day?
Well, for me, Valentine's Day, I think maybe not grandiose, but hybrid. And only because Valentine's Day, his birthday, my best friend's birthday is all back to back to back to back. So I'm
A lot
very
of money
mindful.
being
Right.
spent.
And my
penny
best
that's
friend,
getting pinched.
right? My best friend is Misha. If you guys don't know, Misha and Nathan are very expensive people. So
I am
They're
not.
the most expensive.
They're
person.
expensive
She
people.
is the most
Right.
expensive
they're
person.
expensive people, y'all. Don't the cat to y'all, okay?
And I
They're
would say-
expensive, and
I'd say,
Valentine's
no,
Day's in the
that's
middle of their
fine.
birthdays.
And,
Oh my
no.
gosh.
And I'll
Oh
be
my
saying
God.
like, nah, you don't gotta Feel me? Like,
Right.
you gotta
I feel
spend
like
that
Beyonce
much
the one
money.
who had to go
I was like,
spend
you gotta
money.
spend- Yeah, I'll
She
be like,
be
you
the
don't gotta spend
one.
that much money.
Especially
Like,
if
just
you know
the
the
other day.
birthday's coming up.
Yeah, I'm like, she was
Right.
like, oh, we can get party favors for these people. I'm like, no, like,
You don't have to do that.
Like, it's my
Right.
birthday. Like, they don't need party favors.
Right.
I love a good party favor.
Like, she likes spending the money.
I do.
likes
She
to
is
spend.
a host.
Yeah,
I love a host.
yeah, definitely. But
So I think it's somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
yeah, it just depends, I guess. 'Cause
What's
like
you
she said,
guys' favorite way to celebrate Valentine's Day? Like, do you want to do something low key together?
I don't know.
Or
Last
do you want to
year,
do something like?
we did the live music. I love live music, so that was super
Okay,
dope.
old soul.
Yeah, very much so. It was super dope. Good food. I think we're foodies for fake.
Definitely food has to be
Yeah, good
involved.
food.
Really food with anything.
Yeah.
Jesus, I need to eat. Like
Yeah, we-
right now,
Uh-huh.
I'm
We need
thinking about food.
I need to
Yeah,
eat.
some good food. We need
Right
good
now.
food regardless.
But yeah, I guess that's really it. Food for me.
Yeah.
So what's like one of the best or worst Valentine's Day gifts you guys ever received?
let's
Not
do the
even just
worst.
this,
The worst.
whichever
worst.
one you're most comfortable with. Not even just this relationship, just overall, like child, grown woman, grown man. The best or the worst
Worst?
Valentine's Day gift you ever received?
Worst
Let me think of the
Valentine's
worst.
The worst is like nothing.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I was gonna say.
Right,
The
I mean,
worst is
nothing, not
Yeah,
getting
the
money.
worst,
The worst
no,
is
no.
nothing,
My
like-
worst was a card and a teddy bear. That's the worst for me.
What?
Okay.
Don't give me no fucking card and a teddy bear.
I'm crying. Let's give it like
Dang.
low effort. Like
That's
bare
like,
minimum.
Like, nah,
yeah,
okay.
like you just went to Walgreens and just
Yeah,
got a
yeah,
card and
yeah.
a teddy bear and came home with that shit. No, no. Add something to it. You know, like
Yeah.
make it feel at least a little bit more.
At least a
thoughtful.
little handwritten.
At
note in
least
the
some
card or
flowers. You didn't even
something.
get flowers. A card and a teddy bear. You could take that card and teddy bear and
And what?
shove it up your ass.
Worst. I think my worst, and it probably was thoughtful of the person, but just for me, I was just like,
Mid.
it was like gummy bears in a card, and
Not
which,
gummy bears.
and which I did like the gummy bears at the time, I guess, but it was just like, oh, this is lackluster.
yeah.
So
You didn't put a lot of thought into
Yeah,
it.
And
I
you
feel
could
like-
give me gummy bears on any day as a little
You-
surprise. Why would
right.
you get it for me on Valentine's
and
Day?
I think also probably because like the way that I give gifts to my significant others, like gummy bears in a card was crazy.
Yeah, like you
Yeah.
probably went all out, and then
Yeah.
it's like you gave me.
you gave me
this.
gummy
bears in a
bears.
card.
Yeah, like,
And I was a sentimental girly. Like I don't even care about the money spent. I really don't. But I just feel like it was like you said, like low
Thoughtless.
effort kind of thing.
How
But
about
yeah,
you?
that was in college, so
about
bygones
you,
are
Nate?
bygones.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Misha said, I think it's just nothing. Like I'm really not too particular with like, dang, you
You didn't give me
didn't give me
anything.
anything. Like anything. Like
to
it
not
really
get
could've been
nothing is
anything.
crazy.
It's
You ever had
crazy.
like not nothing? Like you ever got nothing?
I
on
mean, if I
Valentine's Day?
didn't like
Yes.
have someone that I was,
Yes.
if I had someone I was like dating or talking to,
mean someone you were talking to
you better
got you
give me
nothing?
something for Valentine's
crazy.
Day.
But at a point in time where like you're single, it's like,
Yeah, if
But
you're
actually,
single,
I
it's
feel like when I've been single, it's more like Galentine's. So like my friends have spent like the time together. Even when like in college, I wasn't single, but my friends were, and I had bought them all like Galentine's Day gifts. Like so,
that's
so
sweet.
still having that little
Aw.
thing. But yeah, yeah. My
Okay.
best Valentine's Day, you wanna know?
yeah, what's your best?
yeah,
Okay, so this was it last year? All right, so if you're well traveled, then you know that in Europe they drink Sauternes. Sauternes?
I got that. That was Christmas.
No,
First
you got it
time.
during Valentine's Day too. I
Well,
think.
too,
Yeah, you got it
but
during
the
Valentine's Day.
first time-
So
first time.
the first time you got it during Christmas.
Yeah.
But I had been talking about it after I got back from Europe. I've been talking about like, oh my goodness, this wine, da, 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 da. Like can't find it nowhere in the US.
US.
I couldn't find it.
it was so good.
It was so good. Exactly. So last year? Last Valentine's Day, Nathan got me like, a bunch of gifts, but one of them was the
bottle.
Sauternes from Europe.
Yeah,
oh my
the first
gosh,
time
like,
I got it,
I
it
didn't
was
find this.
Christmas.
How
And
did
she
you
was
get
like,
it?
"Oh yeah, I can't find this.
Yeah, I couldn't find it
Yeah.
Can't
anywhere.
find this." I'm like, so I went to Total Wine, and they had a boatload.
Like you did not look that
didn't
hard.
look
They had a bunch, it was a bunch of different ones, and I'm like, and so it's a dessert wine, and like there'll be a small bottle
couldn't
like
find it.
this for $150. I'm
Right.
like,
Oh my god!
is this crack? I'm like, what is
They
in
don't
this
make it
bottle?
here.
Like,
It must be.
Correct.
What's the percentage
Yeah.
on it? Do you know?
They don't make
you know?
it here. It's why it's
no,
expensive.
it's not like that strong.
No,
it's
the
very
percentage,
sweet
like
though,
how?
because it's a dessert wine, so it's
Oh.
like sweet.
Oh, yeah,
but,
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's like a high percentage on it. It's just dessert wine.
Yeah.
But,
I think it's hard to get to the
it was a
U.S.
bunch of different ones, and
Yeah, I was geeked.
yeah,
Super geeked. But very much so back to being considerate and being a listener. Like, I mentioned something one time and then it'll show up in a GIF or whatever, that kind of thing. So I appreciate that.
Oh,
I
that's
think-
great. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, I have a kind of question for us single people on the couch.
Okay, for the single people.
Oh, excuse me. Let me speak for myself.
Oh, Nia said I'm not single.
Let me speak for myself because apparently
I
I'm the
got
only
me a
single one in here.
little.
Well, you're not. You don't have a boyfriend, so
You're
you're single.
damn.
Last time I checked.
Is he your boyfriend?
Last time I checked last week.
Is he your boyfriend?
Oh, Lord.
I don't have a boyfriend or a little yeah.
Or girlfriend?
I'm
Either or.
single.
Oh, now you don't got one.
I'm not really mingling though. I don't have no. Nope.
He
Nope.
has suitors. We'll
Okay,
say that.
suitors.
He has
Suitors is crazy.
Well,
What you got?
got nothing but the Lord. Amen.
That
was amen. Well, how do you feel about celebrating Valentine's Day as a single person? And when you guys were single, how did you guys feel about celebrating Valentine's Day as a single person? Like, did you celebrate it? You know, Kalina, you kind of mentioned the Valentine's Day.
I
Or
did.
is it kind of
I
like,
kind of feel like that.
I'm not here for that. Like, I'm single. Like, forget Valentine's Day.
Right.
I'm
For
a
me,
girl's
it was-
girl, so I was here. First of all, I'm here for Valentine's Day, single or not. Like,
Okay.
Really?
one of my friends, she invited me to a Valentine's Day. I was going to go, but it fell on birthday weekend. But I'm a girl's girl regardless. So I feel like it's important to celebrate your friendships and the person you're dating. So I'm here for Valentine's Day and Valentine's Day regardless.
Me personally, like I would go to a Valentine's Day, but as far as like celebrating Valentine's Day as a single person, I wouldn't do it. I feel like it's kind of like I can probably do like a self-care, like you know, go out, hair, nails, makeup. Not even makeup, but just self-care day, spa.
Yeah.
But as far as like celebrating, like am I supposed to go out and buy myself flowers and a card
Yeah.
and a teddy bear?
Maybe not a card, but you can buy yourself
I feel
flowers.
like my dad and my mom
Yeah.
always played a role in that part. Like I feel like even if I did have a Valentine's, they always got me
They got
something
you
because it's still a love day. You
Yeah,
know, it's not
right.
just about your significant other. It's just about love.
Yeah.
So next Valentine's Day, give me a card, Misha,
Well,
and show me that you fucking
I
love
haven't
me.
gotten a card in 10 years. So,
Yeah, I feel like that
Show
could
me
be-
that you love me.
That's good.
Okay.
I feel like when I was single, I want to say I might have went out with my brother also. Like I feel like you said, it's a love
like
day.
just a little love
so you
day,
can
yeah.
do
Just show your
like,
love,
different
even if it's
things.
with your friends. Like how you
Yeah.
said Valentine's. Like I get that.
you can do
Yeah.
different things. I feel like probably for men it's probably different.
Yeah.
Men probably don't do that, but
You do
for
that.
ladies,
I
I
mean,
think-
don't care.
I
Y'all
was-
just
yeah.
don't.
I was getting ready for my birthday every time, so it don't.
Yeah,
really
Yeah.
matter.
When exactly is your birthday?
The 9th. So it's like
So it's like right
5
before.
days before that. So I'm really not
Yeah.
worried about
Yeah.
Valentine's. I'm spending all the money on myself.
Yeah.
So that was me essentially before. I was like pre-gaming for Valentine's Day, loving myself.
yeah, that's loving
Doing what I
yourself.
want, loving myself, you know. But
I feel like for me, like so Valentine's Day and my birthday, I work for the NBA, so it always falls on All-Star weekend.
Oh,
So I'm always working
Yeah.
through Valentine's Day and through my birthday. So it's kind of like I don't really get to celebrate on the actual days. So it's always either like something early or something later.
Yeah.
But Valentine's Day as a single person, I mean, I love flowers. So I always have flowers like in my house. Like even if I just go to the grocery store and I just see flowers in there, like I'll get some. So I do stuff like that for myself. But you know, usually even if I'm single, I have somebody that
I got somebody
that's trying to make the cut.
I know that's right.
So
I
you
got
know,
somebody that's gonna do a little one too.
yeah,
They
I'm
gonna
gonna
do
get
some.
something.
Oh, you got a couple little
yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I have people that are trying.
Yeah.
What are you trying?
Not trying. Okay.
no, yeah, I actually hate the smell of flowers.
What?
I
Me
really
too.
do. It reminds me
Me
of,
too.
like,
Now I
funerals.
Oh my god.
It reminds me of funeral homes.
Yeah.
like,
had I
Isn't that
had
crazy?
one set of flowers that I really felt as though it smelled good.
What's that?
I don't remember. But I know they were cute and they smell really good.
No.
But I'm really not into flowers. Like, get me flowers though, cause just show me like you could buy me flowers or you would buy me flowers.
I'm into the
But
flowers.
best
I love
believe
I love
flowers.
flowers.
I'm really not a
Like
I'll
I
get
want
flowers 'cause she
flowers
likes
at my
them,
house
but-
all the time.
Yeah.
Like
Nathan will get the flowers all the time.
Yeah,
I'll give
I
them
love
but
flowers.
I think
if
the older
not-
I get, the more I appreciate it. Like, okay, let me.
Yeah, they're so beautiful. It's
They're,
more
they're
very
very
beautiful.
nice to look at, but the smell is just.
Yeah, the
like,
smell is ass.
I will say
That I agree with.
When people be
Like, they're really
smelling
nice to look
flowers
at.
in the movies,
I'd be
Like,
like,
smell
get
the
the hell
roses.
out of here.
like smell the roses.
like they
Y'all
don't
don't smell
smell
that
that good.
No, I
I'm
don't
not
like the
gonna
smell
lie,
of flowers.
but I like
I
the
do.
look of it. Like I like
yeah,
the aesthetics.
yeah, definitely.
Like,
The look is nice, but the smell is just like, all right.
So, what's the biggest goal for you guys' relationship in 2025?
For this year?
Go together.
The
Yeah.
This
wedding.
wedding.
This year,
Oh my
yeah, the
goodness.
wedding.
Is the wedding going to be this year?
It
Yeah.
is in October. Because every other day I'm like, we should just elope.
Oh my
Girl.
gosh.
But we're not going to. We're not going to. We're not going to.
Aw.
Nathan,
want-
we might.
No, Nathan wants the wedding.
Yeah, I
Oh,
did.
really?
I
I
wanted
said
the
two of
wedding.
us. Nathan is
Okay.
the more like we having a wedding. Okay.
Aw.
Yes, but she wants
But
a wedding.
here's the
Like,
thing.
Let's not act like she
No,
doesn't
let's
want
act
a
like you
wedding.
don't.
Yeah.
No, here's the thing. I was fine with the eloping.
Yes,
But I'm like,
deep
if we're
down
gonna do, if we're
inside-
gonna do a wedding, we're
She
gonna
likes
do
the
a
stress
wedding.
Yeah.
detour.
We're gonna do
Yeah.
a wedding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's a certain caliber of wedding we're gonna do.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
we're spending thousands and thousands and thousands
Ooh,
and
child.
thousands and
Oh
thousands.
my God.
Not thousand.
Thousands and
Just go ahead and, y'all want me to just go ahead and marry y'all, right?
So yeah, I think our biggest thing this year is just focusing on wedding and enjoying that process. I think a lot
Oh,
of
that's great. That must be fun.
yeah, I think a lot of
Yeah.
people get stressed and like we've been committed to not being stressed about it, like just enjoying the process and really
Yeah.
that kind of thing. And then after that, we work on home,
dog.
kids, all that kind of
dog.
stuff. A dog, Nick wants a dog. So all of that are things that we're working on, but definitely looking forward to wedding. I'm super excited. I done found my dress, so that's exciting.
Ooh.
Nate's found the place he's gonna get his tux.
Oh, that's
So-
good. So you guys are making
Nice.
progress. Progress.
Yeah, we have
progress.
our venues, but like everything's pretty much done at this point. We just have like last minute vendors, but
Nothing
they're
too
really
crazy.
easy. Yeah, so
Oh, that's wonderful.
yeah, so we're excited.
I mean, speaking of money.
Yeah,
What you got to say?
Speaking of
Speaking
money.
of money.
Speaking of
Yeah,
money.
speaking of money.
yeah.
What do you guys think are some affordable
Do you want more, Khalil?
ways to celebrate Valentine's Day if you are on a budget?
Yes.
We
We just had this
to
convo
Good question.
with Charles. We had the convo on the phone, or I did with him.
Do you mind passing the wine?
I had said to my guy best friend that paint with a twist at home
Oh yeah.
is like
Okay.
super cute.
Oh yeah.
We had did that.
And you can literally go to the dollar store.
Yeah,
or
you can
like
go to the
AC
outdoor
Moore or
or
something.
Paint with a Twist has a whole kit. And I think
Oh.
it's under like $50.
Oh.
And it comes with like 2 easels.
$50 is a lot of money.
And no, you.
Yeah, but it comes with
So
five.
just
If
the
you're
that's
on
all
a
you're
budget,
doing?
You're on a
You
budget?
spend like $40. You buy some wine for.
but look,
You
it's,
can
I
get
said it's
wine for
under.
Okay.
I think it's like
$10.
under
I was thinking
$8.
like $30 and less.
Oh, okay,
No,
but okay,
that's
even
like
$30.
That's a budget.
that's a crazy ass budget. $40, $50 and less is like okay a budget. I don't know.
I think $50 is like
Okay, but
normal.
But she said it's under $50.
I said it's like
and you
under
buy a
$50.
bottle of wine.
Under $50
It probably equal out
and-
to.
you get 2 easels, 2 aprons, all the paint,
Okay,
like all the
okay,
stuff.
okay.
You get everything. It comes in like a bag.
oh wow.
So I feel like that you could do that at home. You can have a bottle of wine. That's a cute little,
Yeah, cute
Valentine's
little
Day.
something.
Flowers don't cost that much from the grocery store. Trader Joe's.
$12.99.
Get you a
$12.99.
get you a
Get
a Trader Joe's bouquet of flowers, and then
I don't think that's bad.
free
Mish.
promo.
$50.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean,
No free
if you
promo.
really,
No
really
camera
can't,
on us,
like,
please.
$50.
No
Sponsor
free
us,
promo.
sponsor us.
They said y'all gotta pay to play.
Well,
$50
okay, make sure you
is,
turn the
uh,
bottle the opposite way because we ain't doing
Right.
that.
I feel like $50 for Valentine's Day is like a good.
I feel like that's a good joint.
A
Like
good
if you really
budget.
don't have it, you should at least be able to scrape up $50 to show me that you love me, you care about
Why
me.
do I feel like $50 is a lot of money?
Why?
That's what you just said.
If you're on a budget,
Bro,
$50.
Okay, so what do you think of budget?
you can take your
I said like $30 or less.
Okay,
$30,
you can do
so
that
you
same
can do-
that same thing. Go
What
to the
can you do
dollar
with
store
$30?
and get an easel. No,
Yeah.
get like
Yeah.
things and the same
yeah,
thing.
you can do the
The
same
only thing with paint with a twist, it just comes with everything.
Everything's
it's a,
there,
yeah,
so it's
like all that
easy.
kind of stuff. And it's like a better quality paint and all that kind of stuff. But you can do that same concept. Go to Michael's.
Okay, yeah, I'm not mad at that. You can.
Yeah.
Pay with
okay.
at home.
$30 is crazy.
And it'd be
though,
about
friend.
$30.
I mean, I'm just saying, if you,
But if you, like, on a budget,
if you're on a
budget.
budget, like I don't have really no money. I mean, I've never been there.
Yeah, $30 will help you.
$30 can help
But
you.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like $30,
Yeah.
I think that's cool. Okay.
Yeah. I feel like going out to eat, you spend $100. You know.
Along those lines, do you feel like love language plays a part in how you're going to celebrate Valentine's Day with your partner? Or do you think it should just be like, you know, whatever I give you should be happy with?
I feel like it is not helpful for someone to love you in their love language. Right? I feel like it's helpful if you're loving me in my love language, right? So, for example, if my love language is quality time, physical touch, right? And yours is active service, and Nathan's always doing things for me, but not having time with me, like, I would be like, that's nice, but it's not helpful for us because my love language is X, Y, and Z, and yours is that. You know what I'm saying? It'd be the same thing if I'm just always cuddled with him, but his is doing actual acts of service. It's not helpful or productive. I feel like to love people in the way that you want, you should love them in the way that they want. So, yeah.
I
Right?
agree.
You feel the same way?
My boy's on
Whatever
out. It's
she
okay. Because
said.
I be doing that
I
too.
do. I agree with
Whatever she said. Yeah, babe. Whatever
Yeah,
you
they
say.
said, what they said, happy wife, happy life.
Yeah,
There
yeah,
you
yeah, babe. Go ahead,
That's
carry it for us. Because I done
Absolutely.
zoned out. You zoned out, Nate. Don't lie.
That's
I
so
looked
funny.
off for a quick second. But what was the question though?
Yeah. Give us
The
a
question was if you feel like love language plays a part in Valentine's Day or if they should just be grateful for whatever you decide to do for that person.
Well, yeah, I think love languages go into like everyday, like the everyday life. So
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, I guess you really should show it more, like be intentional about their love language, like she said. But being grateful for whatever you get is hilarious. But I mean,
I
but at the same time, but I feel like you
but
can
I
go
kind
hand
of
in
feel like
hand
it's
though.
a thought that counts.
Yeah, no, but I feel like you can
You
still.
said no.
I can still get you. I can
know.
still love you in your love languages and get you something like what was it? What'd you say?
He said being grateful.
Being grateful for what like if I just had something like you should be grateful for what I got you because that's what I can do, which goes back to your other question of
Strong disagree.
budget. But I can still
Oh, not with you.
I can still love you in your love language. So you can do both in one. I
Yeah.
feel like.
I do not just being grateful for what you got. For what you got. For what you got is
get
not
what you
my
get, and you
stilo
don't
at
get
all.
upset.
Oh my God.
Absolutely
I think
not.
so. Depending on
think
the
so,
stability
too.
of the relationship, the job that your significant
No,
other has.
here's my thing. It doesn't matter about the money. It's not that. It's the
effort.
Intention.
effort and intention thinking about things that I like, right? So don't get me something that I have never said I like this. This is not my vibe and be like, "Oh, be grateful." Like, no, because
Yeah.
as my significant other, you should know the things that I like, right?
and you knew all year Valentine's Day was coming
or
up.
if I say to you, "Hey, I've been wanting this," or "I like this," and you go against the grain.
Against the
To me-
grain?
To me, I feel like that's just rude at that point. Like,
Not rude.
it is.
Against the grain is
I
crazy.
see what you're
Kalina.
saying.
I
I definitely
just-
see what you're saying.
I'm
But I
not
also
the-
feel like
Perfect.
I feel like everybody is not great at gift giving. I don't
True.
think that's always
Especially
a good
some
thing.
guys.
Yeah, especially men. Like I think that sometimes people really might feel like they're getting you like something amazing. Like,
Whole
oh my
time
god,
it's
like I really
like-
put so much effort into this and like I hope that she really loves this. And it might just like fall flat. Like you might be like, you know what?
And girls are really hard to. Some girls,
Girls
are
really
hard.
hard.
To
It might be like,
please.
you know what? I would never wear this.
Yeah,
Or
well, that's
I
something
would, like,
different.
you know
it's
what I'm
like
saying?
if I said I've been wanting some sweaters, right? And you buy me a sweater and I think it's ugly, but you did buy me a sweater. So I appreciate that, right? But it's like I've been wanting a sweater and you buy me a scarf. I'm like, I've been saying I want a sweater for
I don't
couple of
know,
weeks.
Kalina. I don't know.
I do. I feel like
It's like you should
important.
still be grateful.
I
for
think
sure.
I think it's
But I don't think
like
you should be rude. I don't think you should be rude.
Yeah,
but
be gracious.
I don't think it's helpful to love people in the way that you want to. I think
No,
it's
I agree
helpful
with
to
that.
be in the way that they want to.
Okay.
Right? So if Nate's
I
talking
respect
about,
that.
oh, I want to go to eat, and I take him
shopping, or
Bowling.
something. Yeah.
He
It's
wants to go to
like-
eat. Like, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I just feel like you might miss the mark as to the exact thing, but I feel like it should still be in the realm of things your partner likes.
Like, make it make sense.
Yeah, make it make
Yeah,
sense.
make it
I
make
get it.
sense.
Yeah.
Bowling instead of eating is crazy.
Right. Like, what are we talking about?
Okay, so now it's time for the Life Be Life and Advice segment.
Okay.
Love this
Nice.
You like this segment?
I do.
I gotta read it off my phone, so let's see. Life Be Life and Advice. Okay, so hers is like a little long. I don't. What I should
Summarize
have
it,
done.
paraphrase.
That's what I'm saying. What I should have done was that, but
Let me
honestly,
paraphrase it.
I didn't. I'm gonna try to read it and skim it at the same time. So keep up.
Okay.
Look, keep up.
Lock in.
So
Right.
Jessica is in her early 30s and recently found herself caught in the middle of a messy situation involving her best friend Maya and her romantic partner James. Jessica and Maya have been close since childhood, and their bond has always been rock solid. However, recently Jessica has noticed that Maya has been increasingly critical of her relationship with James, even though Jessica and James have been together for 2 years and things have been mostly great. Maya has started to make passive-aggressive comments about James, questioning their attentions and accusing him of being too perfect to be real. So, reached a breaking point where Jessica invited Maya to it. So basically, they went on a getaway with each other, and Jessica and James. No, not Jessica and James. I'm getting confused now. James and Maya were acting weird towards each other. Mind you, they're friends.
The best
But-
friend and the boyfriend.
They were acting weird towards each other because Jessica and Maya were into it. So now Jessica is facing a dilemma. Does she confront Maya about her behavior and risk damaging their relationship, their friendship, or does she distance herself from the issue and just continue keeping peace and making her, even though it's making her feel stuck and stressed out? What do you guys think? Let me say what I think first.
Okay. Yeah. What do you think?
I think that Jessica and Maya can easily have a conversation. You guys are friends at the end of the day. Y'all are best friends at that. Just because you have another friend that's involved in the entanglement.
Well, the other friend is dating. So different.
Yeah, he's dating them. So, but it's like, what matters? Well,
Listen, I'll give my advice. I'm not talking about nothing that y'all got to do with y'all relationship. Because at the end
Okay.
of the day,
like separate the
got
two.
it.
this man is having sex with you.
Oh my goodness.
This man is doing things for you that I'm not going to do.
But
So
still,
I think when it comes to the friend and relationship thing, the friend is always gonna lose. I don't care how
You think-
I don't care how good of friends y'all are. I don't care about none of that. I think the friend is
that's
always gonna
interesting take.
lose.
I was about to say this is great because honestly,
This is great
this
because it's my best
setup-
friend. So
Well,
Literally,
I would
this is your
never-
best friend
I
and Nate.
would
Like, I
never
can literally
even
put this
say nothing about Nate. I'm not saying nothing about Nate
Because
because
he's
I
probably-
know how she feels about him.
but he's also probably a great guy to her. So you wouldn't
He
want.
is, but even if he wasn't,
But if you
it's
guys
kinda
were
like,
to, how would you feel?
I don't,
Like, this is
I don't
my.
agree. I think she's capping.
Yeah,
I think
for
if
sure.
she thought Nate was
For
on some
sure.
BS,
That's not true.
She would tell you.
I think if she thought Nate was on some
I
And
know
you would
from
feel away.
experience that I have held
you would
my
feel away if
tongue.
Nate was an asshole and he treated her wrong, but
You
she
would
was
say
still
that.
in love with him. But
You
he
would
had
say
to
that.
deal with
Yeah.
both of you guys.
She's
How
capping.
do you
Selena
feel
has
towards
been with
that?
guys that I did not think she should be with,
Yeah.
and I did not say nothing about
yes, she
it.
did.
Well, that's
Yes,
a
she did.
fucked up friend.
First of all,
And we had a whole falling out.
First of all, she's capping.
we had
She's
a whole
capping.
falling out about
Now,
it.
now,
So I
Nia,
said, let me
Nia,
not say nothing
Nia.
else.
Hey,
No,
we're
no,
talking
no.
about Jessica and James and Maya.
So look, what I'm saying is, her first of all, in the past, men that dated, she has something. First of all, she is capping.
I've
number
stopped
one.
that.
Number two,
'Cause I got cut off.
and she didn't cut off. It was delivery that was the reason.
Oh, we're
But
talking about Jessica, James,
Jessica, James, and Maya.
Yes.
I think if you are holding your best friend's partner accountable to things, I think that's warranted. I would hope that my friends, I know that my friends would say like, all right, Kalina, like, I understand that you like him, but what's capping it? Like, you know what I'm saying? She's capping.
I'm not
She's
saying
capping
nothing.
it.
She's got me.
And I feel like there's a way in which to say it, right? To be respectful of your friend's feelings, but still have your friends back, right? So like at the end of the day, Jessica and Maya, if y'all are best friends, then your intention should be to, you know, hold your best friend down, right? And tell her the truth, but do it in a way that is appropriate, right? Maybe not in front of a group, but that is just y'all two talking about, you know, certain things and just express your concern.
But you said things are great between them, right?
No,
There
but
was
she
no
asked.
issues?
No,
the
she
ish-
asked. Does she
Yeah.
confront the
yeah,
way
the
that
issue was it was
her
something
best
between
friend
Jessica and
and
Maya.
her partner interact?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, it's weird. I think Jessica should confront Maya about it, but do it in a way that's tactful. Y'all are best friends, so keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
That's
kind of
reverting back to communication is key.
thing. Communication is key.
Is key. Y'all are best
Yeah.
friends. This is your significant other. Just have a conversation with each separately. Like
Right,
if
I
it's
don't
a
think it should be a
nurture
big thing.
relationship, it should be a mutual conversation. Y'all should
Yeah.
both be open for it. My best friend and my significant other.
Yeah,
And I just think
I
a
think you guys are
conversation would
being
help it all.
delusional.
I don't think so.
I think
you're
you.
being
No, I
delusional.
think you guys are being delusional because
I think we need to find her a hat
knows-
over there because she is capping. I
She
agree,
is crazy.
Kalina.
We done had conversations about each other's significant others before that weren't the most favorable. So I don't
And
know.
nothing changed. And each
Anyway,
person
but
was still with their
if something-
significant
if
other.
something don't change,
and
that's
they
on the
still
person.
We're
decided to
talking
do what
about
they was gonna
Jessica
do.
and Maya.
You still have it.
I'm just saying.
You should
speaking
still
from
have it,
experience,
though.
At the end of the day, your best friend's gonna do what she wants to do.
Yeah.
So you can have the
but
conversation
no.
with her, but you should be prepared to know
yeah,
that
for sure.
things might not change.
Yeah, that is fine. But as a best friend,
Just set
if
the
y'all have the
combo.
mutual love, it doesn't really have to be a drastic change, but you should be able to accommodate me and your significant other. We're best friends.
Yeah, still
Don't
have
just
the
say
same-
F me just because you found the love of your life that could cheat on you today or tomorrow and you're still going to be looking for your friend.
Yeah, I would
I'm
say
just
have
telling
the
y'all
conversation.
realistically what happens. She gonna double right back to her
And she
friend.
might.
You can double the back, but
But
you
you could-
still got your opinion across.
And the same way you could double back to a nigga is the same way you could double back to your friend.
Exactly, your best friend.
Okay.
Not
Your
all
best
friends,
friend at that. Like, this is my best
Your
friend.
best
Like,
friend, yeah, for
somebody
sure.
that I've been sticking
So
with.
Jessica, have that conversation
Yes,
with
Jessica.
Maya.
Yes,
Have it.
communication.
Communicate
is key.
with
Y'all
Maya.
into that, Karen.
Communication.
Communicate
is
with
key.
Maya, Jessica,
Yes. So,
and don't be weird, Maya.
Nate
how about you,
doesn't
Nate?
think
You
she
got
should
something
do
to
it.
say?
No.
No.
Yo,
Me and Nate are on the same
yeah,
They
page.
said-
I just feel as though like
Men are a little
when you
different.
say, because I've been in that situation with my friend. I'm trying to tell them what to do and they're not doing it,
And
so
they don't
it's like,
listen, yeah.
I hate just talking just to talk.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Still say
like,
your
if I don't-
opinion. Is
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
I
but
think
if
saying your
I
opinion is important.
continually say my opinion on things and you never take it, I'm gonna watch this this cruise crash. I'm
Exactly.
gonna watch it go down.
I'm not doing that.
But
I'm
you know,
saying
people
my
say
opinion as a
plant a
friend.
seed. So even though they might not take it right now,
Exactly.
maybe later they'll think back to what you
Like,
said.
you
But
know
when they
what?
keep
Misha was
asking
right.
me-
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
teach his own.
Teach is honest. True.
Well, with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning into Life Be Lifin'. I want to thank Kalina and Nate for coming on the podcast. I really appreciate you guys.
Definitely.
I had
Thanks for
a
having us.
great
What about me?
talk. I was getting there,
Oh.
but now we're not. We had a great talk. I really enjoyed you guys. Misha, I want to say thank you so much for co-hosting this pod. We love a little guest pop-up co-host.
Yes, we love it.
Definitely
Thank y'all
gotta
for
see you
having
again.
us.
Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And you guys will see us next episode. We have a special guest coming. Bye.
Bye.
And cut.
Big purr.
That was good.
That was good, right? It was so fun.
Enjoy.
Yes, it was fun. You enjoyed it, babe?
Yeah.
Too bad,
I had
right?
to pee. I
They were
had to pee for the last
apprehensive.
5 minutes.
I have to pee too. This alcohol, this XXL.
Right, that's what it is.
Yes, a picture.
Oh yeah, wait, Kalina, can we take it really quick? Do you have to pee that bad? Okay, go. No,
Can I pee too real
quick?
quick?
Oh. Okay, well I'll clean up. I'll clean up.